What's up, guys? We are doing episode, I don't know, I think it's episode 4. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. What episode is this? Because we're doing it live. We're doing no intro this time. The other episodes, there was intros, but we're going to um, go with let's see, view channel, videos, and episode 3 was the latest video. So this is episode 4. Those are all my videos there. So we're doing ROAB series episode 4. And in the other episodes, I had an intro. I said a bunch of stuff, and I guess I don't have to do this. It's all working. Everything's working. Good, good, good. In the other episodes, I did a big intro, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight into reviewing the latest entrance into the reputation space, the reputation on a blockchain space. And then we're going to actually go from newest entrance to oldest and try to get as much done inside 10 minutes. It's 4:05 now, so let's just try to get as much done. So Nomis, we're looking at Nomis first. Um, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna check out Nomis. We're gonna see if we can find Nomis. So Nomis. What is that? Nomis. Reputation on Nomis reputation blockchain start. Do. Okay, Nomis CC, the Nomis score, Nomis identity tools, Nomis Crunchbase companies. So I think this is their homepage um, for users. So I looked at it already, and I already have an idea of what they're trying to do. But well, actually, there's a little bit of perplexity there. Um, but for users, turn your wallet activity into an NFT, show impact, and claim rewards. What else do they got here on their front page? For businesses, grow your business with data-driven decisions based on Nomis API. All right. So you got 4 users, 4 business. What else you got? 8.6 million total rewards distributed, 1.3 million unique score holders, 50 plus supported blockchains, 165K referral rewards claims. Invested by, they got a lot of investors apparently. What is Nomi score? So what is Nomi? See, they're doing a score instead of like, I yeah, I guess obviously I'm doing some work in the reputational space, and I think of reputation a little bit differently than just a score. Um, but we don't have to get into that. Let's just keep reviewing Nomi, Nomis, not Nomi. Nomi's my startup. Nomis is this startup. So data, we scan your wallet across blockchains to get the full picture of your on-chain activity. It's interesting seeing. There's a couple other startups kind of doing this, watching your activity on blockchains, and I'm just like, what kind of reputation can you get by scanning someone's activities on a blockchain? Just because they trade on Uniswap, or they take a loan out on Ledin, or or they trade on a decentralized derivatives exchange. There's not much reputation you can get from that. So I'm not sure how they're trying to actually give someone like what. Yeah, it would be nice to for them to explain what exactly the type of reputation they're giving someone. But obviously, they're taking data from the blockchain, they're scoring it using, I guess they leverage AI model and analyze 30 plus parameters to give your wallet a score from 0 to 100. Okay, interesting. That's pretty specific. So that's nice. So it gives the 30 plus parameters. So they got. I don't know why they put AI model in there. I guess whatever. Everyone's trying to use AI, so that's fine. But the key thing is the 30 plus parameters, and then a score between 0 and 100. We snapshot your wallet activity in the form of soulbound tokens. Soulbound token is a separate protocol for identity. Um, so So it's interesting that they mention it. Your ticket to rewards. So they take data, they score it, they tie it to an identity, and then they give you rewards. Your score pays you back. Use it as a verification badge for airdrops and offers on Nomis Scorefront. Um, so you get airdrops, and if you don't know what airdrops are, they are they can be a variety of things, but a basic airdrop is you're issuing a coin and you drop it, or you send the initial issuance of that coin to a bunch of different addresses depending on a specific parameter or score or anything. And in this case, the airdrop is sent according to your Nomis score. So that's kind of I don't know what they are airdropping, but anyway, we don't want this to be too long on Nomis. We're not going to get much done here. Explore more scores. Score your wallet on any of the most popular blockchains. Mainnets, attestations. Okay, we'll check that out. Grow your business with Nomis. Access blockchain API and business-driven analytics to power marketing growth. Okay, 2 million plus wallets scored. 9 ecosystem level campaign powered, 50 million secured in airdrops used by, okay, those are the businesses that have used it. Again, I'm yeah, it's not, it's cool that they got some activity, which is good. Use Nomis data, access wallet scores, control activity, contract activity, token balances, and history across 50 blockchains. So you can use it if you're a programmer. You can use the data they're collecting. Q4 2026. So a year from now, reputation layer for AI agents. Okay, that's interesting. A reputation layer for AI agents to enable trust-based interactions in decentralized environments. Okay, what are they doing in another thing? EVM-based expansion, plus 10 blockchains, adding 10 new Ethereum ecosystems modules to make reputation more granular and valuable. Okay, what are they doing in Q3? Mobile app launch, Nomis mobile app for iOS and Android to manage and use reputation on the go. AI-based clusters, Q2, AI-based clusters, analytics, enhanced analytics with better clustering, deeper metrics, and real-time behavior patterns. Q4 2025, that's now. Mini app online and Kaya. Mini app launch inline and on Kaya blockchain to expand ecosystem reach. Okay, TGE, token generation event to scale Nomis. Subject to marketing conditions, they're basically saying here that they're going to launch a token to probably try to raise money, and that's without an actual product for people to use. That's usually a bad thing to do. And for an actual purpose of that token, is that token a governance token? Is it a DAO token? I wonder if I can click. Can't click. Okay, so we'll see what kind of detail comes from that in the future. Latest product news. We make okay. How BD works? Nomis, Norris, airdrop, hunters, 2 weeks. Okay, we make Web3 personalized. Micro, Degard, Rubik, TEC, FAQ. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's their front page about blockchain API, docs, media kit, company, contact terms. Okay. The one thing I want to check out to see, explore more scores. Score your wallet on any of the most popular blockchains. Let's see what happens. I'm going to click on mainnets, multiple mainnets, and I know I have some activity on Arbitrum, or I have some. They don't have Arbitrum. Why wouldn't they have Arbitrum? Did I miss it? Is there Arbitrum somewhere? There's no Arbitrum. Why would you not? Okay, what about Polygon? No, they don't have Polygon. what was the other thing they had there? Attestations. Okay, well, let's click it just to see what the layer 0. They only have a few networks. I think I have some Sol on Solana, so I'm just gonna click that and see what's going on. Let's click Solana. I do have Phantom Wallet, so check your score on Solana. Mint your score and track wallet trust and rank on one of the fastest and most efficient. Okay, let's connect wallet. Phantom. I'm not sure how much money I have on Phantom or if any. I don't think you'll see my passwords here. Phantom. Okay, that's good. All right, unlock. Nomis connect account 1. Let's see what's going on with Nomis. Nomis message, sign in message. Sign in this message will prove you have ownership of the selected account. Okay, welcome to Nomis. That's the message. Network Solana. Okay, confirm. Let's see what my score is. Get score. I want to get score. Okay. How it works. Connect your wallet, get and mint. Get and mint. Use it for airdrops. Okay, let's see. Get score. Score is loading. 21. Interesting. I have no idea. Again, they on their website they say AI enabled, analysis of on-chain activity using 30 plus parameters to get this score. Okay, but that in my mind that literally means nothing. Like it doesn't. There's 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 no meaning behind that because you don't know the 30 plus parameters. I'm sure eventually I'll get to know them. Um, uh, but right now I don't know them. There's no intuitive like what kind of reputation I'm, and like just thinking about it, how what says a good score versus a bad score with just on-chain trading activity, because that's the only thing blockchains are used for these days are buying and selling of tokens. There's some DAO governance stuff. Yes, that's true. There might be some way to analyze that. But as far as decentralized exchange trading or buying tokens or holding them for a long period of time or doing derivative exchange activity or NFTs, those don't translate into a score. I don't know why. I don't know what they're trying to achieve here, but eventually we'll figure it out on a future episode because this has already been 10 minutes. So we're probably just going to end it really close here. But let's finish doing what this exercise is. Successfully scored. Please mint your POA proof of authenticity badge, maybe, to make it visible. To make it visible. Mint badge. That cost me money. I don't have any on my wallet, I'm pretty sure. So they're charging me $3 some. I don't have any. Let's see what's going on here. Confirm transactions. Balance changes are estimated. Transaction may fail due to insufficient SOL in your account. Yeah, that's exactly right. I don't even have any SOL in there. But okay, cool. So you mint a POA badge that costs you money. You can't validate your Solana activity without minting the score. Well, all you get is airdrops, and I don't know what airdrops. So we'll come back and do this another episode. We're gonna have to come back and do this another episode. What's up, guys? I took a break. I put some money in my Phantom wallet. This is also several days later. But I got 12 bucks, 12 USD in my Phantom wallet, 12 USD of Solana, and we are going to go to nomis.cc and we are going to test out that function. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. I am not a professional YouTuber, but I'm making these videos kind of for fun to see what happens, all that stuff. And if you like and subscribe, that helps me out. Okay, let's get into it. Let's test this decentralized application, this reputation decentralized application. Let's go to mainnet, and we're gonna go to Solana. Where are you? Oh, there you are. My computer's running a little slow, which kind of is a bummer here. So I'm gonna get score. Let's see how it works. All right, get score. And last time I think it was 21 or 22, and now it's 23. And I've tested this a couple times already, and it still hasn't worked, even though I had enough money in my Phantom wallet. But this time I have 12 USD in my Phantom wallet. And when I do these tests and I test these different applications, I'm probably going to limit it to $10 per application, because when I click this button and if it goes through, there's really no reason this mint a POA badge should cost $3.15, because Solana is a cheap chain. Even if it's a complicated smart contract, it should not cost more than 10 cents. Even a very complicated smart contract should not cost 10 cents. So I don't know why it's even charging $3.15. But let's go ahead and click it. Okay, mint POA. Let's see if this works. Okay, receive Nomis score. Okay, balance changes on estimate, amounts and assets involved are not guaranteed. Receive Nomis score minus how much? We'll find out. Network fee is that. Only confirm if you trust this website. Well, we're going to trust this website and see what happens. And simulation failed. You know what? I've tested this 4 times now, 4 or 5 times, and I'm not going to try to test it any further. I'm just going to say there's something wrong with their system, but there still is a little bit more to look into, because you can see, maybe their systems are just not working. Maybe their decentralized application is just not working. But you can see, like, we already read what this decentralized application does. So let's look into it a little bit more. Let's go. So tokens. That's just looking at our wallet stats. Okay, transfers, no data. I don't know what the transfers are. Whether they're, if transfers were sending money, yeah, maybe it's just sending money. But and so if I send money back to, say, my exchange to test it out, maybe they'd have a list of transfers. But the interesting thing here is, as we know from looking at, so we read the entire website about what this application does, and it takes 30 different statistics, wallet statistics, and gives you a score. We have a score of 23, and what is giving us that score? So if you look at stats and you show all, let's see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 21. They have 21 stats showing here. In the website, they said they had up to 30, but maybe, yeah, for whatever reason, they're showing 21 here. But you can see that this decentralized application, what they're trying to do is take statistics, on-chain financial transaction statistics, and give you a score, which is kind of interesting, because banks do that too. Traditional banks do that too, but their traditional banks are so much more sophisticated that they even take the battery charge on your cell phone as financial. I read that once, that your bank even takes into account whether you charge your battery at night, and people who are better credit risks have their battery fully charged at night on the regular. Now, this Nomis is doing something interesting. I'm definitely going to keep watching this company. Let's see, balance was token balance history, mint score to unlock. View historical data of your wallet's native and other tokens, including balance changes, token price, and total value over time. Now, I would love to mint my score and check out this various applications, but I've tried it 3 times and it still doesn't work. So you know what? I'll come back in the future and try again. I have enough money in my Phantom wallet to mint the score, so I don't know why it's not doing it. Um, but this is only token balance history, so it's not too much. Current token distribution, change in total token balance. So I like this application so far. It's early days for the application. The different stats that wallet age, total transactions, total rejected transactions, average transaction interval time. These it's interesting what they're doing. I don't think this is vaporware, which is good. And I think this is the end of the video. Let's see how long I've been recording for. 6 minutes. Okay, that's the end of it. Like, subscribe. I'm going to be making these videos on the regular, and we are going to be on this channel. I kind of, yeah, when I recorded the first 14 minutes of this video, I was still doing it under the idea that I do the name, the YouTube name, just my regular name. And now I changed the name of the YouTube channel to RepDapps Review, and that's what we will be operating under from now on. So if you want to see more videos, uh, let's see, if you want to see more videos of me reviewing reputation dApps, then like, subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next video. Oh man, there's a mess of, yeah, there's now I see towel and hoodie, and my bed is made, which is good. Okay, that's about it. Let's cut this short. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching the entire episode, and let's keep track of all of these. You can see here all of these reputation startups, blockchain reputation startups. You can even see here we got another one, Blind Lounge, after Nomis. But we're just going to review one at a time and keep the show going. Okay, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.